Hi, welcome to this Feel Good in 5 or 10-minute tune-up. We'll see where we go. No more than 10 minutes, still a relatively short amount of time to have a change, have a transformation. Today we're going to be doing hamstrings. So we're only using the chair, or if you have a countertop or a cabinet or the couch even. Anything you can use to lean on and find some support in. Let's get started. We're going to start facing the back of the chair or whatever object you're using. Place your hands on the back of it. Walk your feet back so your hips are stacked over your feet. I like a bend in my knees. It feels a little bit less intense on my hamstrings. I am not that bendy, but we are all different, so whatever feels good. You can bend your knees or have them completely straight. Start by moving your hips back away from the screen and forward, letting your chest fall, swaying back and forward. You'll start to notice, or maybe not, but there's a slight bend in whatever knee you're leaning into. As I'm swaying to the back, my right knee starts to bend a little for that support. So, starting to really bend into whatever knee you're leaning towards and straightening the other one. So I'm bending to my left, bending that left knee, straightening my right. Bending into my right side, bending that right knee, straightening my left. So whatever way you're leaning towards, the opposite leg is straightening. We're here for 3 more on each side. Really pressing your hands into whatever surface you're leaning in. On this next one, we're going to bend into one side, straightening that opposite leg, and pull that straightened leg hip away from the chair or whatever surface. Feels a little intense. Now switching sides, leaning into the opposite side. Pulling that hip, that with the leg straightened, away from the object you're using. And feeling that stretch in the hamstring. So we'll do a few more here at your own pace. You can just rest in one side for the remainder of this time if that feels good, or keep moving at a little bit faster pace. We're here for 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your legs relax, really bending into your knees. You can walk your feet in a little bit, bend into those knees, and we're going to straighten those legs out, just letting the chest fall forward and bending into the knees. So straightening those legs and really bending. Straightening, bending, really pushing into that surface for support. We're going to come into that neutral position again, letting your chest fall towards the mat, the ground, whatever is put under you. We're going to lift one arm up towards the ceiling, bending the knee opposite to the side of that arm and straightening the same side leg. Switching sides, we'll do the opposite leg, bending that leg, lifting the opposite arm to that leg and straightening the same side leg with that arm up. Switching sides. Really reaching up, straightening the leg, finding a lot of length in what we're doing here. Seeing how your body is feeling now, maybe a little bit more awake, a little bit more elastic, more open. Maybe it doesn't, and that's okay too. Coming back to that neutral position, let your chest fall towards the mat under you. Bring your hands down, bending your knees as much as you have to get your hands to the ground. And slowly roll up, letting your head be the last to roll up. And we're all done for today's Mindful Movement Monday. Have a beautiful day and a beautiful rest of your week.